So let me explain this game to you. You've just watched a video about how this game is played or how it works. Now let's understand the coding. There are quite a few sprites that we have used here. The student has to create these boundaries, all the sprites that are here as boundaries, and the student also has to create a sprite, draw a sprite which is of a ball. So let me first show you all the sprites that the student needs to draw. I've already drawn those, so let me just quickly browse through those. um, yes, so you can use a circle and use a circle, fill colors, and then you can use a pen tool and pick any color and draw this ball. Make sure that every time you draw a sprite, you crop it. This is very important, otherwise your events don't work well. So every time you draw a sprite, make sure that you crop that image to fit its size in the square. Now there is also this red bar which we would use as a bat to bounce the ball off. So we have to draw this and again crop the image to its original size. Then you can copy the same, duplicate the same line and fill different color, which is black, which is going to be our top bar, which is going to move towards right and left continuously. And we have to skip that and make the ball reach the green line. So we have to also draw all these four boundaries. So I've used four different colors. Student can pick their own colors to make these boundaries. And then we have to also make a sprite to say that you have lost the game. So you can use uh, these stroke tool to make the letters and a circle to use to make this O letter. So make all these sprites and place them in appropriate positions. Whenever you have to make this vertical or the standing lines, you have to turn that sprite to by 90 degrees, like here. Turn yellows right by 90 degrees. And you can also adjust the sizes of these sprites. Now let's understand the events. So to begin the game, we have placed a start button. So whenever the start button is clicked, the ball and the bat appears, and also this black bar. So as you can see, when I click the start button, these things appear, right? I've also added a background sound. Let the student choose their background sound, and this grid background is already available, so you can use that. Now let's understand the events. So when the start button is clicked, the ball is set. The bat is set swimming left and right, and the ball begins to move north. Again, when the ball touches the black bar which is on the top, the ball should stop moving north and should start moving south. When the ball comes down to this red bat, then it should stop moving south and it should start moving north. So it basically, the ball has to go up and down. That's what we want. And whenever one behavior starts, the other behavior should stop. Then we also want to use the keys. So whenever the left key is pressed, the red bar, the bat should move towards left, which is west. And whenever right key is pressed, the bat should move towards right, towards east. And then whenever the ball touches the green line, we want to score 10 points. So add a variable called score, and also use print block to uh, display the score. So initially, if you have seen, the score is initial value is set to 0, and whenever the ball touches the green line, the value of that score variable increases by 10. And whenever the ball is missed and it touches the pink line, you lose. So that sprite is displayed and everything else just stops. Now, to change the speed, make sure that whenever you have used these behaviors, you click on edit and you can change these values. So initially it was 5, I have changed it to 20. So you can change the speed with which these sprites move by simply editing the options. And that's how you build the game.